A buster with rhymes. Now, I'm gonna start this shit off by saying shout out to Split Star, you know what I'm saying, for holding this man down for years and keeping the wolves off him. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Split Star is a real nigga, man. And at the end of the day, Busta Rhymes, you owe that man a bag. Cause you a fucking hater, man. You got that man out there in the hood, still holding his shit down, shaking and moving how he gotta do. You understand? Why you out here running around like you that nigga, you understand? Like you that wise man. But we're gonna get into this clown. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes a nigga from Long Island. You understand? He might have moved there from a child, but he ain't never put no work in Brooklyn. So that's why he from Long Island. I'm gonna let this shit clear. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you put your work in, wherever you fuck your first bitch, you know, might have your first fight, where you get your first recognition at, that's where you from. Now, if you went somewhere and you was already somebody when you went there, then it's different. But if you made a name somewhere for yourself, that's where you from. Period. So I'm gonna get back to this clown. He's a nigga from Long Island. He was originally down with Leaders of the New School. You understand? His first group when he was a teenager in high school. And he claimed that Charlie Brown was hating on him, one of the members. But in my eyes, it looked to me like he was hating on Charlie Brown. And the proof I got is, since this man Busta Rhymes got in the game, nobody has become bigger than him on the strength of him helping them or wanting them to be great. Niggas was great on their own. Like Rod Digger, she been nice. She was somebody before she got with that clown. And even Rod Digger tell you, she went through different channels like Q-Tip and all that. You understand? And basically, niggas was hating on her too because she was nicer than all of them. And I'm gonna get into how Q-Tip is a fucking hater, and he was down with Busta Rhymes and Bambaataa. But I'm gonna put y'all niggas on. Q-Tip is the main connection between Bambaataa and a lot of them rappers from the 90s. And I'm gonna get into all that a whole nother chapter. But that's the truth. A lot of this shit is through Q-Tip. And that's what Busta Rhymes coming at. Because Busta Rhymes, he learned a lot of his ways from Q-Tip. You understand how to finesse the game and don't put nobody on, let nobody else shine. That's why Q-Tip was hating on Phife. That's why Phife ain't like Q-Tip, because everybody know Phife was way nicer than Q-Tip. But see, Phife wasn't with that gay shit. And that's why Phife had to leave niggas alone. And that's why I'm gonna get into all that. All them first groups around that era was linked to that Zulu Nation shit. Because you know why? They was all pussy ass niggas. They wasn't street niggas and they ain't had nobody to bust their gun for them. Because back then if you wasn't guard body, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't getting drug money and you was a rapper, you was a joke. And all them niggas had to go to the Zulu Nation. You understand what I'm saying? But Busta Rhymes, he the main culprit in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting robbed, jacked, beat up, talking shit, talking crazy, trying to run down on a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? He was doing little shit like that. But at the end of the day, when shit popped off, Split Star had to hold this man down. And the reason why I say Split Star, because, you know, back around 2005, 6, I went to Flatbush and I was going to the pawn shop. Now everybody know the big pawn shop on the corner of Flatbush Ave. And the reason why I used to fuck with them, because you could take your jewels there and let your shit sit in there for like 6 months. So in the wintertime, I take my jewelry there and let it just chill, get that little extra bread, you feel me? And then in the get hot, I go pick my shit up. So one day I go to pick up my jewels and I see Split Star out there. And it hit me like, damn, because at this time, Busta Rhymes is lit. And I'm like, yo, son's still in the hood. He wasn't in the hood on no bum shit or none of that. He was just in the hood, like. And I'm like, yo, how this nigga in the hood and Busta Rhymes is on TV doing all this extra shit? That's when I peeped game. Split Star's a real nigga and Busta Rhymes is a fraud. And the whole time he was using this nigga clout, you understand, to make himself look official so he can get big deals and run around with GU and things of that nature. I'm gonna get into all this shit later, man. But Busta Rhymes is a fucking fraud. He's suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple niggas on the hit list. They gonna be next because they all run together in circles, man. And I'm speaking for the niggas that was there that put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like you was selling drugs, Busta, because you was a sucker. You ain't pumped drugs on no block, nigga. One.